So I shared with her that this is what they want to do. They quickly need to go to court and extend it. Of course, when they were going to raise the money, the number that the police will always give you to drop the money was the number I gave to her. This is the account the police supplied to drop the money, which she sent there. The other part, which is coming from the Mommy Jokem, they said, no, they are not sending there. They will send to break the Silence Foundation's account. They sent there, I withdrew it and acted on it. But she keeps saying it is our 1.1 million. Part of it is from Mommy Jokem platform, the Abiamos. So immediately that one was done. They gave a drag bill to report back on Monday.
Don't mix that money up. We've divided it. The one that was for that lady, we didn't refund it. She said she put 500K in your account the other time.
Yes, I'm just telling you. Initially, she was saying 1.1. When you guys split, you should know better now. Because she added the 500 she first donated to lure me to her side. So, at the moment, at that time, Adura needs to be granted bail. So that by Monday, when he returns back, then the extension will start. That was what I was told. I said, okay, no problem. Granted bail, return back on Monday, then the extension, so that he won't sue the police on fundamental human rights. And the next thing that happened, you know what happened, Paparado? That Monday morning, Adura, Damola, they both returned back officially. And then the next thing, Baba Mohbad appeared in Zone 2. I got there in the morning, expecting that you expect that the extension should now be activated. They will detain him again. They say, we are still continuing our investigation. Let's go. Then they said, oh, you can't stay here again. They now said they have to transfer them back to Panti. Because if the extension needs to start working in that Zone 2, it's starting on that Monday. But for the extension not to 15 days extension, 2 weeks extension not to be effective, they now cornered me. I don't know how they did a meeting before I came back. I went to Alagbo to attend to Larry Obodia's petition. By the time I came back, they said the order was from Abuja that they should transfer the case back to Panti. That was when Bukky Jesse began to celebrate that the case was dead on arrival. The question now is this. Extension has been paid for. We've mobilized for it.
So you said the case was transferred from where to where?
From Zone 2 back to Panti.
Okay.
They now carried Adura and Damola. The police now took them to go and face their stuff in Panti. And before I could even get to know that the case has been transferred, by the time I finished in Alagbo, you will not take your phone inside. By the time I came out to see my phone, I've seen missed calls from the police in Zone 2. Almost 30 missed calls. They said they were calling me to come to tell me that there was an order from above that they should not continue to detain Adura, that they should transfer the case to Panti, where the case is originally domiciled. Anything Mohbad. I said, what? Where are the suspects now? They said they have been taken to Panti. By the time I quickly called the guy in Panti, he said, yes, the suspects have been transferred back to them. I said, where are they now? He said, they have not really gone through what we were doing in Zone 2, that they have granted them bail, that all of us should return back again on Tuesday. That was where you saw us. I said, okay, you guys have ambushed me again, no problem. While they were celebrating that he's dead on arrival, he's clinical, I said, I no go green. They thought I would not appear in that Panti. Then Mohbad, Adura, myself, and Mohbad, with 3 lawyers, they came to face me alone. That time, I have this Sammy Jojo. Hey, I didn't know I was dining with enemy. Leo, and this ones. I thought they are my team. We were there together.
Sorry, who introduced you Sam Jojo?
Supreme. Okay. She said that is our representative.
All right.
Do you understand? I didn't know him from anywhere. I've never had his name before. The only time I was going to see when we went to Commissioner of Police, they were saying I should not allow him to enter. People wanted to fight. Even Perkins, all of them said they will fight. I said, I don't know this person. Only Supreme said, that is my own representative. I didn't know. I said, don't fight here. We are already here. He cannot spoil whatever I'm doing, but I'll be careful until he showed himself. So now, to what now happened in that panty, I faced the police, I faced Adura and the Damola. They brought one lawyer in the morning, we finished a session. That day, they brought 100,000. Supreme said, well, what are we eating? I said, we are eating banana and granite. He said, no, they have 100,000 to feed everybody. On my honor, I can tell you for free, I didn't take part of the money. Sami Jojo transferred individually to all the people that were there. But they lied, they said they gave 200,000. You now added to the money you asked me to transfer to her. It's just 100,000 I had that was sent for feeding. And it's not for me. I didn't collect a dime.
Wait, that 100K, was it to each person?
Oh, for everybody that were there to eat.
Okay, so this 100K that she added that we paid her, like it was 100K that was sent to everybody, not just you.
Not even to me. It was sent to Sami Jojo. Sami Jojo shared it to everybody there. And it's even 100,000.
Right, continue.
You said 200,000. You didn't allow me to talk. So at that point, we finished with police in party. That was when the police, I stood my neck that this is the evidence of what killed Mohbad. And then the police said, you know what, at this point, we'll go and look for the video. And then the Damola said, I've deleted it. I deleted it at the point of arrest before taking to Ogombo. And I said to the police that, well, you claimed, and your Wumi claimed that it was shown to me in Lagos State Police Command. If you delete it before you were arrested to Ogombo. So which video did they show me in Kenya? I said, you people are only deceiving yourself. That is a video of how Mohbad was murdered. You people are covering it, and I'm not going to be accepting. Then they said they will have to bring Umi in, they will bring Somo in, and the rest of other people. I said, no problem, that we should wait. I can tell you free. It was at that point again, they knew that I'm a serious pain in the neck, and they wanted to arrest me again. And then we said we're going to be having a protest in front of Panti. And to silence me, they asked that Adura should go and write a petition, and then they said they were looking for me. So the attempt to arrest me again was going to be in this place, Corona Inquest. So they've already sent somebody to come and deceive me that I should make sure I go to that Corona Inquest to know what was going on there. Because they don't know where I live. I was always moving around there. The person even sent me money that, Mr. Yomi, don't go to that Corona Inquest alone. Make sure you use this money to do security. But they know what they were planning. I didn't tell any of you. I collected the money. Okay, you want me to get security, Abi? No problem. So I said, when I realized that it was already an ambush, I knew what was going on. I started campaigning that I will be at that Corona Inquest. So if I'm not at that Corona Inquest, let my hand be like this. Because those people in white, Adura, all of them, they want the police officer, Sokobelo, and the SCID, they want to come and arrest me. Do you understand? So that they can silence me at that point. So instead of going that route, I couldn't pick my son. I went straight to the gun. Because that was the state I was there before. They threatened me. They told me this is Yabo. You have to keep your mouth away from this. Yabo was cursing me like, what is what? I said, I am sorry. This is the mother. I am not going to back down. I am seeking justice for Mohbad. If this is his mother, good luck. If she's not the mother, good luck. But I'm seeking justice for the young boy in the mortuary. And that Oga, which is ACP, Joseph Dayoba, told me that, Mr. Yomi, this thing is for you. Look at, can't you listen to us? I said, sir, you should do what is. And I need to be honest with you. I can send you the chat. I told Pobelo, I said, send me your first number name so that I can report you to your top Oga at the top. You are threatening me with arrest. Fake arrest. Why would Adura write a petition? Adura that wrote petition in the first time to the first commissioner of police. They took me to the special squad 1. I faced them. They realized that one thing. They removed that commissioner of police was transferred somewhere else. This new commissioner came. We went to his office. We went to a protest there. A week after he changed, he turned my enemy. The police officer that you deceived, commissioner of police that received us. You saw the way he received us, gave us food. Promised that they will show me the video. A week after, he sent his assistant commissioner of police to drill me and tell me to come out face from the 3 seconds video and the chat. I said no. So they began to look for me, and this other woman working with this Supreme said me I should go to, I must make sure I go to that Corona inquest to go and see what is going on there. They even gave me money that I should use it to take security. They know that which security I will put when Commissioner of Police say they go arrest me come. So I now told them that if I don't go that Corona inquest, make my hand be like this, but I was deceiving them. I needed
magistrate, show you the year, magistrate SARS, show you the year of these things.
So I need to buy my time.
You are the problem of your me. You particularly, you are the problem of your me.
Let me finish my story. So at that time, my son's visa was going to activate on the 21st of April, and I need to quickly move. So I moved with my son on the 7th into Cotonou, where they cannot effect any arrest, waiting for the visa to be ready to be active 21st. If I stay anywhere in Nigeria with my son tracking me down, they'll bring me because they want to silence me. We wouldn't have gotten to this stage. Because I told you freely that at that time, they were going to probably inject me in that cell if they take me into that cell. The same thing they are planning now. Because they know with me continue to make a noise about this, the key people in the society, they will look my way. And not because of that alone. I have one of the biggest structure. American embassy will not be behind you and there will be a whole mess. You people don't know what is driving this particular case that I'm doing with you people. It's not just about money. You don't just have name, you must have substance. And they know certainly that with that new lead, it will be so difficult if I push it to an extent, it will turn into a serious something. And that is why they have to listen to me when I wrote to the president and he said, go and do it. Because it will embarrass this country and this government. Because it will turn out to be that the government is actually aiding and abetting murderers. So that was how I escaped with my son. Because spiritually, I'm not going to deceive you. They know what they want to do with my son. They would have kidnapped my son and then asked me to remove my hand if I don't want to lose my son. And I have to take the boy away. And that's why I went for almost 4 months, waiting for the letter that I wrote to the president to materialize. So when it materialized, I rushed down to Nigeria again. That's why you saw me in Abuja. Nobody knew I was coming to Nigeria. I came to Abuja, started the solo protest, but that was a break point between me and Supreme. That was why she was attacking me then. Yomi, why you went to London? He said, that was why she was shouting. I said, if I don't go to Corona inquest, my hand should be like this. The question is, why is she angry? Why would she be angry? That I said, if I don't go to Corona inquest, my hand will be like this. Because she thought she was so close to me that if I was going to move, I would have told her. So people with that were like, how come you didn't know Yomi was traveling? You didn't know he was going to arrest King White and Adura. So that is where you got to hear the double agent stuff, everything. People don't know what is going on underneath. It's not about social media. And that's my truth. I've told you my truth. That's what I go through with all these people. You understand? Do you understand now?
All right.